All right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC. One headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching a... We go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody and they'll take care of the rest. So here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He is ready to go, so are we, for our main event. Kill the tape for this lightweight scrap. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, well, it's a dream matchup for fight fans, and it is upon us here and now in front of a capacity crowd. Justin Gaethje.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh, nice takedown defense. Massive lands from Thai Clinch.
Straight right is there. And another straight landed there by Gaethje. Stuffs the takedown. Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, look at that.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen are ready to knock each other's heads off.
All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys. with those leg kicks before the UFC and now.
Oh, nice judo toss for him.
Ooh, what a punch.
Immediately gets the underhook.
And now some separation. And doing work with the jab.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
2 minutes have gone by. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. And there he goes, lands another combination. It's double leg, and yet another takedown by Nurmagomedov. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, that arm triangle is wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Nice positional control here. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and is very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Second round underway. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. That darts choke is tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
Flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's got him stacked up here. Wow. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Gaethje's eye is closing up. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on. Getting the mount here. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Yet again, rinsing. Khabib's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Landed that one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Takedown defense is there.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, the round is over, and Gaethje's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
Third round underway. Hook to the head there by Gaethje.
Another punch to the head.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Right into side mount. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Gaethje ground and pound from half court.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue, and he's back up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, Gaethje's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and what a moment for Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's one thing to TKO a guy. How about a flush knockout for Khabib tonight?
I mean, the closest we've seen to him dropping someone was the overhand right he landed against Conor McGregor. So to go out there and stiffen someone with a punch shows the evolution of Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And you do wonder if he just had to win a fight with his striking, how much success he could realize, because the grappling is his base, but obviously he showed you tonight he could be a knockout artist if need be.